Good morning. We are in San Antonio. We have come here for the weekend. Today is Sunday. We were here yesterday. We flew in Friday evening, and then yesterday we literally did nothing. Well, I did nothing. I didn't get out of bed. It was pouring with rain and it was about 3 degrees, but it's currently about 9 degrees. The sun is out. It's beautiful. So we have walked down into a place called the Alamo, and there's actually markets on at the moment. It's absolutely beautiful. There's such a vibe. There's dogs everywhere. I'm actually a little bit warm in what I'm wearing right now because the sun is so warm, but yeah, this is San Antonio, Texas. Why we're here, we don't know. There was a cheap flight. We're in Vegas for a week and there was a cheap flight coming down here. So we were like, oh, where's that? Looked at it on a map. Okay, cool, let's go. So we are in Texas and yeah, hopefully we'll get something to eat and see how we go.
Thank you.
Remember guys, let us smile.
We just did the Riverwalk into town. Absolutely beautiful. So many things to stop and see, like so much street art everywhere. So we're now in like downtown. Something that I've found here is that the 7th largest city in the entire United States, there's no one here. Like it's empty. It's crazy. The town I live in Sydney, would have more people walking around than this area here. So they did say that there's a rodeo on this weekend. Maybe that's the impact, but I don't know, it's bizarre. It is not what I anticipated at all. We've come down to the #1 tourist attraction in San Antonio called the Alamo, and so Russia's invasion of Ukraine happened about 4 days ago, and there are a lot of movements happening in town. A lot of people wearing the Ukrainian flag or the Polish flag, so you know, sending like encouraging humanitarian aid, saying that we need to, well, as Americans, that they can do something about it. So it's quite interesting. You know, they're scattered everywhere. Okay, we're at this place called the Alamo, and it was a former mission of Roman Catholics in the 18th century, and it's giving off like a real rabbit-proof fence vibes. So they educated Native American Indians here, yeah, like I said, rabbit-proof fence vibes, and then the colonization or the independence from Mexico. There was a battle here between the Mexicans and the Texans, and so it's how San Antonio became part of Texas. But yeah, I don't know, maybe I sit on the fence about how this feels because it's just like way too much Indigenous Australian history. Update, just learnt some information. So Texas was independent for 10 years before it joined the US. It was literally its own country, and as a result, Texas is the only state in all of the US that can fly the Texan flag next to the United States of America flag. So there is some information for you on the Texan independence.